Hi there, today I'm going to be comparing some of my favorite It's a 10 products with the generic version that I got from Sally's Beauty. I use It's a 10 products a lot on a daily basis to heat protect my hair and to prime it for styling. There's several different products that they have that I actually really love. And the thing is about it is I'm using it every single day basically, and it's pricey and I want to thicken my hair and thicken my piggy bank. I don't want to lose more money on helping my hair be healthier. So I'm always trying to find a way to do a dupe, use a dupe, or use something that's a discount. If you are too, this might be the video for you. Last week, Sally's Beauty had a generic product sale where you could get 4 items for $20, which is a crazy bargain for some of these products. There's a similar sale still going on, so you might want to check the website because there's so many products that they have with the generic versions that you can get a sale still. I think they have 4 for $25 now and a certain amount where you can get 20% off. So I really recommend checking it out. If you have a higher end hair product that you love, they may have the generic version and you might want to compare the two because you could save some money. So one product that I couldn't get my hands on is the deep conditioning hair mask that's comparable to the It's a 10. I love that mask. It's really pricey. They are just always sold out. So as soon as they get that back, I'm gonna run and grab it because it's a really amazing mask from It's a 10 and I want to be able to compare the two. They do have the It's a 10 daily conditioner in the generic form and I obviously tried it. I've been using it for about a week now and it's a really gentle moisture conditioner for every day. It's not a super thick, it has a thinner consistency and you can definitely feel the difference in your hair because they have the sunflower oil as one of the top ingredients, and then following that is squalane, which is something I use on my hair and my skin anyway. There are several oils that are already in this product in comparison to the It's a 10. So if you take a look at the back of the package, they show you their ingredients versus the product that they have the generic version for those ingredients. You can see that they're almost identical. This is the whole purpose of their generic story. Generic value products were formed because a group of experienced chemists and marketing people know they could produce a popular prices product as good as the higher priced quality name brands. And they actually sell It's a 10 like right next to it, so it's kind of funny, but you can compare the prices. And if you'd rather have something a little bit cheaper that works basically the same, I recommend popping in and grabbing it because with this conditioner, it was really very similar to my It's a 10 daily conditioner. I don't purchase it anymore because the price is a little high and instead I've been using Dove. When I saw that they had the generic formula, I was like, let's try that. It worked great. It has a nice consistency and I'm able to comb my hair out really well after. I love the It's a 10 Miracle Styling Potion. I have this little bottle. I used it as much as I could possibly and it's a really amazing liquid cream I would say that you can put on your hair after you wash it and comb your hair through. I haven't put any on yet, so I'm going to put on the generic version on the left side of my head and the It's a 10 version on the right and just compare the two. Comparing the two with the It's a 10, the smell was a little chemically and I didn't really notice it that much until I applied the generic version, which has a softer smell. They have similar consistencies and they apply on my hair similar and they also comb out similar. So they feel very, very similar, just the scent itself is a little bit different. Next, we're going to compare the It's a 10 leave-in with keratin with the generic version. This is something probably many of you, if you've tried It's a 10, you probably tried one of these sprays first. They're really popular and they're so good at protecting your hair before heat styling. I've done several videos on this product with hair drying and also straightening my hair, and I've compared it with other versions of products as well. I really do love it before I hair dry my hair. And also I use it when I'm just air dry my hair because it has such a nice conditioning feel to my hair. It makes it a little bit thicker, and since my hair is thinning, I feel like this has really helped with protecting. So let's go and put these on one side and one on the other. I'm going to be trying another spray, so I'm only going to do, I think I'm going to do this with the front half. And the second spray, which I'll talk about in a second, will be in the back half. The scent, again, is slightly different, but the consistency of the product is the same. I like the lighter scent of the generic formula that they have adapted for the It's a 10 products. I'm smelling it similar throughout so far with the 3 items that I've tried. With It's a 10, it has a little bit of a sharper scent, but the more important thing is they both spray on really similarly and also comb out the same. So they're very similar as far as consistency also. Now, this is a first time for me trying the It's a 10 Silk Leave-In Spray. I've been using this nourishing silk leave-in treatment for about a week and I'm in love with it already. So if this is anywhere similar, I'm not going to be surprised because this product has been excellent. So I'm going to put these 2 on the back half of my hair. So I love that these are called the Silk Leave-In treatment because when I'm comparing them to the keratin treatment, there is a difference in silkiness. And they're also extremely similar to each other. Their consistency is exactly the same and they combed through really nicely. It was a much smoother comb through. One other thing I'm going to say that I love is the scent of these. They actually smell a little bit softer and more gently, like a flowery smell compared to the keratin formula. So I really think that the Silk Leave-In is a nice consistency and it just feels great when you're combing out your hair. I love this generic version. Like I said, I've been using it for a week and it's just been so pleasant. It has such a nice scent to it, and I know they were trying to mimic this scent, so this is such a win. And I think I'm actually liking this more than the keratin formula now, and I probably will be purchasing this just from the scent and the smoothness alone. So when I dry out my hair, let's see if one has a different consistency than the other. It's going to be a little bit difficult since it's kind of combined into 4 quarters, but we'll see if there's any big difference. Here is my hair after just a full hair dry and not combed through yet. I can definitely feel that the keratin formula had my hair a bit straighter and the silk formula let my waves come through a little bit more. So again, it's not styled, it's just right after hair drying, so it's a little fluffy. I'm used to that, but the difference between all of them, they're the same. These 2 formulas in the front, the keratin formula, are the same. It feels the same. And in the back, it's the same. It's let my hair have the wave to it, which I'm kind of surprised. I was expecting the silk formula to flatten my hair because you think silky and you think smooth, but it allowed my hair to still have that natural wave after hair drying. To tame my hair, I'm just going to add a little bit of the potion, kind of how I'd normally add an oil, just to calm down the fluffiness. So the Silk Leave-In treatment was a win for me because I got to try the silk formula that I haven't had before because I was always getting the keratin version, and the generic version of it is so good. I love the scent. I'm really blown away, and the price is just, you can't complain. You can't beat that at all. So if you check out Sally's and check out some of their generic products, you can get a couple for the price of the actual brand from It's a 10. So it's kind of a no-brainer for me, but you know, I'm always excited to try new products, and I definitely recommend checking this out. And let me know if you have tried the generic formula or if you're going to try them. Let me know what you think, if you see a big difference or if you think they're pretty much similar. So I'm always trying to find things to thicken my hair, and I have a video about the products that I've used to make my hair appear thicker and fuller, and I recommend checking that video out next.